Way for the future. Now, people can become healthier and more beautiful. What kind of food have you been eating lately? Are you doing any exercise? Many people now are dealing with the problem of overweight. And it's not only a bad factor of having a beautiful figure, but it can also be a serious cause of lifestyle diseases, such as hyperlipidemia, high blood pressure, hardening of the arteries, and diabetes. Further extending overweight, a lot of attention is now being focused on metabolic syndromes. If people can maintain a healthy body, they can overcome the problem of overweight and keep a beautiful figure. And that's how Narl ultrasound came into being, to make into a reality that dream that everyone has. People need energy to do exercise. Sugar deposited in muscles is first consumed as that energy. Next, sugar contained in the blood and free fatty acid is consumed. When the concentration of free fatty acid and sugar in the blood decreases, our brains order the sympathetic nerves throughout our bodies to secrete hormones. And those hormones are called noradrenaline. Noradrenaline have the job of activating lipases, which break down sugars and free fatty acids in the bloodstream and changing them into energy. It is also called lipolytic hormones. It is difficult to partially make these hormones work. If you could make these hormones secrete freely, or moreover to one part of the body, it should be an effective means to control overweight. And the one who thought of this is Narl ultrasound's inventor, Dr. Miwa. Dr. Miwa's aim was to create a technique to make the body secrete noradrenaline without being told to do so by the brain. And so, Narl ultrasound was born. He discovered that the body part would secrete noradrenaline. He called those weak ultrasound wave Narl, and in 1999 announced his findings to the academic world. His discovery as a new method to control overweight was presented not only domestically, but academic societies abroad and became a hot topic, opening up the possibilities of part slimming. When Narl ultrasound waves are emitted on a part of the body, noradrenaline is secreted from the tips of the sympathetic nerves in the area. Fat stored in the area is broken down into free fatty acids and sugar and then supplied to the bloodstream. If this energy supplied to the bloodstream is burned through exercise, then part slimming becomes a reality. At a sports and nutrition clinic, we are truly creating health taken in from Narl ultrasound. Start by disinfecting a pad with alcohol spray. Next, put some gel in your hands and warm it up. Gently massage the area you want. Spread out the gel on the pad evenly and uniformly. Apply a pad that matches the size of the area you want. Next, use the belt to put firmly into place the pad as if it were glued to the skin. Approach the side and abdomen at the same time. Approach the lower abdomen from the side. Apply the pad diagonally in the space between the pelvis and ribs. Approach the desired area of excess fat on the back from the sides. Approach the desired area on the hip line from the thigh bone. Approach the upper arm. Apply a pad on the desired area and fasten it tightly with the belt. Change the combination of pads matching the body size. Approach the thigh. Match and apply pads to desired areas on the front, back, inner and outer sides. After finished, remove the belt and pads. Wipe clean the remaining gel on the area used with a towel. We recommend doing aerobic exercise such as walking within 60 minutes of using Narl. The technology called Narl ultrasound was researched and developed by collaboration with many medical institutions and universities. Its effect has been demonstrated by clinical trial patients of different body types, various ages, and of course, both men and women. Narl ultrasound wave cleared the safety standards of the authorities worldwide. People can become healthier and more beautiful. Wave for the future. Now.